looking at Sheila again. What's going on? How'd you get there, Sheila? Dead eyes. Oh, that's right. If you click too close to that little tab, the whole thing rolls up. I hate that. All right, you've got your pistol then. You see the 14? That's what you can double click on. You can drag that onto the number 5 guy. Drag those dice onto him. Now, this kind of works. It's going to do stun damage, but I will change it over to physical damage if he's still alive. But this does all the dice mechanics of him dodging, you doing damage, and him taking damage all at once. So when it works, it works. But when you do blocking or other complex things, we have to break it up into separate dice rolls.
Okay, this should be on him.
All right. So what basically happened was you shot your... I'm explaining this because you're all new on this, right? You shot at the guy. You had a total of 6 successes. The gang member tried... The ranged resist is actually him trying to avoid it. So he got 1 success. So that made your 6 turn into 5. So the excess beyond what you needed to hit him is added to the gun's base damage, which gives you 11 physical. So 11 physical is then subtracted by his toughness and his body armor, which basically had 4 successes, giving him a 7 physical.
And it actually came out to physical.
Yeah, and it actually did. No, it said physical, but not on my NPC. Yeah.
But it applied stun. Yeah.
Yeah, it applied stun on my guy.
But,
yep. But I will fix that. And how much was it done? 7 physical?
7.
All right.
That probably takes him out of the action.
Let's see, what number was he? He was number 5. All right. All right. It also applies all penalties the person suffers naturally to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. He is badly wounded by that shot. Ba-bang! No one else has any extra actions. Except for Wayland, who is holding. We're going on to pass 3. I'm going to get it properly. This is now your second passes. The third passes will be your last. You're still holding, Ivanhoe?
Yeah.
Deadeye? By the way, all of this is happening in 3 seconds. You know, boom, boom, boom. He's dropped down, shot, you know. You going to shoot the guy again?
Can I move and shoot, or just shoot?
You can move.
Well, you can move and shoot, yeah.
Yep, you can move up to...
And you can move before or after you shoot.
Yep. You can move 5 squares and shoot. Or you can shoot and move 5 squares.
Okay. So I want to go is 3 squares.
That's fine.
That's good.
Do I drag the guy, or do you have to move him?
Oh, you move it, and then I approve your movement. Okay. And when you go to move it, it tells you how many meters. You just have to multiply it by 2.
So that's 4 meters. I'll do there.
Yep, which is 8 meters. It means you got a little bit of change, but are you going to be climbing up onto those boxes? Because that would take up the last couple of meters to do so as an action, as a move action. Or are you moving in amongst them?
I'll be parkouring on top of them. Do my gymnastics up there, I think.
Yes. Well, I'll let you know if you do that and you want to do a shot in this round, you'll have to split your dice up. Or, since you have 1 more action left, you could do your parkouring to get up into position and then next round take a shot. If you want to do a parkour and a shot, you divide your dice in half. Basically, half for the move and half for the stunt and half for the gunshot.
Can't move. Then I'll just move behind.
Yep.
These boxes.
And shoot.
Yes.
Because you can get a line of sight straight down to Buddy Boy that's in that square, if that's what you're looking at. Yes. And you're up against these lockers.
Yes. Well, I move slightly more, I guess closer?
Yep.
Or
Yep.
What's that?
Well, we're going to put you off a square. It's illegal to do so. You're standing in the grid work, but you're kind of looking down. So, and now you can still get a shot off.
Okay, do the same thing.
Drop it onto the guy you wish to cause a lot of pain to. And how many shots are in your gun? Please track your bullets.
That'd be 6, so I'll be 1 more.
Yes. By the way, he has pulled out something that Dirty Harry would go, holy fuck. All right. So, It's basically he's got the Ruger Warhawk giant 6-shot pistol. To fit with the Western theme.
Is the guy trying all the way in, or is he in?
Nope, he is actually part. You can get a shot. He is about to. Next round, he's going through. Like basically, if you want to think about 3 seconds have gone by, and you've just kind of blitzkrieged across, and he's still in that type of shit going on. Gang member number 20 took 5 in the end. It would seem 5 in the end. Giggity. He got a critical glitch though when he was doing his run. So, yep, 5. But I'm going to change it over to 0. I can't even change that. I have to go to the character sheet and and I'm going to move you. Oh, we can go like that and minimize. There we go. And I got to take this off. So yeah, the glitch it has is it doesn't register the right. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. So he is not as hurt as the other guy, but is hurt nonetheless. Going through all the actions. Wayland, you're still holding, and Ivanhoe, you already held. So Deadeyes, finish off this 3 seconds. What's your last act?
Oh, I forgot. I can't make another shot, can I?
Yes, you can, as long as you got bullets in that gun.
I have bullets.
Ding.
And since he's not injured as much, I can't see nobody else.
Please describe how this man dies. You have exceeded his thing by about 6 points. He's gone into the negatives and beyond the negatives.
Okay. He looks at me after he gets shot at first. It's not that bad. As you said, it's not too injured. Maybe just his leg.
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, you're too fast. He doesn't even get to turn around and look at you. He's got 2 shots in the body before he even realizes he's being shot. I'm sorry.
I get the... Have you seen Hot Fuzz?
Yes.
How Nick the guy's character describes if you get shot in the head, that certain spot, the head explodes.
Yep.
That happens.
All right.
Perfect.
Boom. Okay.
Explodes.
Basically, he takes the guy's head off with a second shot. And gang member is down. Repeat.
Remind me to stay on his good side.
Basically, from all you saw was literally in like 3 seconds, he drops down, he shoots one guy, he then runs across the room, and boom, boom, you hear a couple more shots go off, and you just see a spurt of blood happen because the crates are blocking your line of sight. So, yep. And now we get to top of the clock, first of the second initiative. So basically, first round, Ivanhoe, you're still on hold, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Deadeyes, your first action, as you still are faster initiative.
Okay. I want to see if I can move to where you said I could just move it?
Yep. Yeah, just move it, and it'll tell you the movements. Your boxes are going to slow you down as you move, depending how you move. So show me what you're going to do, and I'll let you know what's subtracted. Basically, you're looking at reducing an extra meter. So 5, that's your 10. You're only going to be able to get to the edge of the smoke glass. I'll let your character move, but I'll show you, because of the terrain, you're only going to be able to get to about there. And this box will be in the way unless you pop up onto that box, which won't take you too much.
I'm going to just be behind the box right now.
Just behind the box? And that's it for this action?
Can I finish off the other guy? Or try to?
No, the box currently will block you.
Okay, then I'll just be behind the box for right now.
You got it. All right, and then we go down the passes. And, well, gang member 12, 14, 15, and 18 are all outside, and they haven't heard an alarm go off yet. Gang member 5 has been shot. I've been shot, he actually yells, and he goes running into the smoke is still there, and he's moving out this way, 2, 3, and you lose sight of him. I'm not gonna really, actually I can do this. Boop, Ding. There we go. And actually, I'm going to do this now. Because technically, you guys aren't aware of what's going on. And when I have to play with other people, they will go invisible too. Until you get line of sight, make line of sight again, or use other means. But I can't do the same for you, Steve, in Overwatch. In sense, I can't do 3 maps. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless, Steve, you want to basically reiterate their positions with your ability. Or do you want these guys to work without that bonus?
No, I think what Waylon's wanting to do is see just what they can do. So let's see what they can do.
All right, no problem.
If it gets out of hand, we'll step into this.
And number 7. Now, guys, we're gonna finish this round, but it is
10.
10. Oh, we're all good. Still have another hour. Yeah, we got one more hour.
EST, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at my going. Oh man, it was 6 to 10. Oh wait, no, it is 10. That's right. This was 6 to 10 tonight. Guys, I want to know how you're feeling. We can finish this round and end it, or do you want to continue onwards? They'll be going beyond the regular time, but it's up to you guys. I'm asking if you want to or not.
It
doesn't really matter.
I'm personally fine. I'd like
Yep.
to do
Mike?
something awesome.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, we're going into bonus time right now. We are. So there we go. We're going into bonus streaming time. Okay. So that being said, now go back to my thing. And the combat. Gang member number 7 and 9 are the last 2 guys. And he got a glitch, so he has to pull himself together. He's got one job to do, is to press this big, huge whammy button to signal the alarm. He's frozen. He is suffering combat freeze-up. As what's going on? Are these commandos? What's going on here, right? And meanwhile, his other buddy, who didn't freeze up, he isn't fully aware. He just saw his. Actually, the other guy that was at the desk did see his friend's head explode.
That's some PTSD there.
Alrighty, and right. So, unbeknownst to you, the gang members do something. All right. So that being said, we're down to the box stuck Lina.
Yeah. Am I able to get out or?
Yep.
What?
You can get out, but you'll have only half your movement left. So you'll be able to move. Well, you can move 3 squares after you pull yourself from the box, if you want to move.
I can only move 3.
Yep, because you spent 2 of those squares wiggling out of the box.
Okay.
And you 2 are unable to see really in the smoke. But you're at the edge of the smoke cloud. It's not as thick in this area.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get myself out of the box, obviously.
Mhm.
And is the smoke cloud gonna clear soon, or is it just gonna be there forever?
Well, 3 seconds have passed. You figure it's going to last at least 3 seconds more.
Okay. Then
In fact, you think it's going to get bigger soon because it's still hissing and spraying smoke in the area.
Okay, well, I guess what I would do, I wouldn't walk into the smoke. I would walk away from this.
You got it?
I'd just go by that thing, the
forklift? You can easily step over those prongs. You basically just drag your character 3 squares out, and you'll see a little. It'll tell you the distance, and then I approve that, and you go sliding across. There you go. Yep. Except move. Ding. Alrighty. There is no smoke in your area. The green you're actually in is the security camera's green. You see a bunch more lockers, as if they've got a locker fetish going on in this place. And this is you're assuming you can just make out the corner of the office area that has a glass window on the north side.